back to Jack Pine's Savage Outdoors. This week we're taking you guys to beautiful Platte Bay in northwestern Michigan. We spent the weekend at the Platte River Campground. Platte River Campground is located in the southern district of Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore on the lower peninsula of Michigan. It is within walking distance of the Platte River and a short walk or drive away from the Lake Michigan shore. The Platte River boasts some of the cleanest and clearest water you'll find in Michigan. The pristine waters originate from a combination of underground springs and the surrounding hardwood forests. In fact, the Platte River is often considered one of the purest rivers in the entire Midwest. Platte River is a haven for Coho salmon during their annual migration. For generations, this river has been a hub for fishing, and its banks once housed fishing huts where anglers would gather to tell stories and share their passion for the sport. While the huts may be gone today, the legacy of fishing on the Platte River lives on. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join us as we explore the wonders of the Platte River. Let's get started. Oh, they got cooking grates. That's cool. I might even need this. There's the steaks. Is my Coleman Sunburn 4P. So we got this little crate here. We got our Mr. Buddy heater in case it gets cold at night. A couple cans of green gas. Got our CO1 sensor. Definitely want that on. The Coho lithium 12 volt 18 amp hour battery. That's actually the battery out of my graph. My ice fishing flasher. I'll hook that on up to my inverter here. Beep. Boop. And now we got power in the shack. That's a pump. Heater over there. Water heater. Up and running. Sleeps 4, it says. I say that's just enough room for one Sasquatch. I'm literally like diagonal in here. I think it's gonna do for the next couple days. Coho Camp 2023, baby. Coho lithium 18 amp hour battery. Blew that whole air mattress up. 110, no problem. Didn't even take any of the power down. Still at full juice. But this little battery's gonna last me all weekend, no problem. Next step in Coho Camp. We've got shelter. And we need fire. I always like to start my campfires. It's a tradition of mine. Starting with flint and steel. As natural as possible. dried figgies. Got ferns and dry leaves and stuff like this. Pine needles. They go fast though. Yes! There we go. Beautiful, baby. Keep going for me. Keep going for me, baby. Keep going for me. The stick's going. Stick's going, baby. Come on. There's my girl. Now we got the sticks going. There we go. That's how you just nurse a little fire to life. Nurse that little fire right to life. There we go. Now we got a good little tinder fire. Good little tinder fire. Keep still, baby. Now our coals are burnt down some. Let's start building our little box fire here. Similar sized pieces of wood. That right there. You could throw a cast iron on and cook breakfast. One's just flat and pretty sturdy.
Showed up just in time for Dendon too. Welcome to Coho camp, buddy. We got some cooking coals burning down. Oh yeah? Well, we got some grass-fed New York strips, good. Some taters. Yeah. I figure I'll probably fish the river some. I'll probably fish the lake some.
The question is, would you forget?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. So,
but I don't get like the $700 pool
thing. Right?
Status symbol.
That's green flex sale, sir.
So I got to camp Thursday afternoon and got everything set up. Zeb showed up shortly afterward. I brought along a couple grass-fed New York strip steaks, a few russet potatoes, a yellow onion, and a few cloves of garlic.
We got our taters and our onions and our garlic all diced up nice. Still got these little flip over grates. I don't have to use my little...
One thing I absolutely love about camping is getting to cook over the open coals in my well-seasoned cast iron pans. It seems nothing tastes as good as food fried over open coals in butter with garlic and onion, caramelized and mixed with fried potatoes and pan-seared sizzling steaks. Man, it does not get better than that.
With some Lowry's, onions, my paprika. Potatoes with onion and garlic. Oh man. Zeb's got his hammock all set up. The Coho camp is shaping up nicely. Fried taters with some garlic and onion. We got some nice thick New York strip grass-fed steaks there.
So I fried us up some steaks for dinner, and Zeb got his hammock all set up and moved in for the weekend. And it was time to settle in and have ourselves some dinner.
Thank you, Dallas.
It's the least I could do.
Oh my God.
Chunky red meat there.
Oh.
Good. That is tender as hell. Hot potato.
Oh my god.
Hot.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
And little charred pieces of garlic, man. Holy shit.
Right?
Man, oh man.
Man alive.
Why don't I do this more often? So the next morning I got up bright and early and stoked the campfire, got the coals rolling again, put some cowboy coffee on, got the boat packed up, and we headed down to the mouth of the Platte River to launch the boat out into Platte Bay, see if we could get on some coho. Lovely morning on Platte Beach, boys. Right?
Stand up there and shine it in the river so we can kind of see how deep we are. Yeah, flex seal, baby.
In order to launch, we had to back the boat off the trailer into the river and then guide it down over the sandbar before we could run the motor. Anyway, we got out into the bay and found ourselves some fish, so I hope you enjoy this fishing video. Stay tuned. Yep. Wild American coho. Yep, got the net. Nice, baby.
Yeah, bud.
First fish, Jack on Savage spinner. Don't hold on the floor before he gets tangled. Gets tangled. First fish on the Jack on Savage.
Yeah, that's nice, dude.
Cedar plank coho for dinner. Those black and chartreuse, boys. Alright. Wild American coho.
Still pretty clean.
Very clean.
Yeah, exactly.
The things that you need to think and fucking gross and slimy and things. Nice and clean from us.
There's one.
Get him?
Yep.
Nice, buddy.
Yep. I seen him surface too. It's just a small guy.
I think he's that small. This is 6-7 pound coho, I bet. It's a nice coho, baby.
Yeah, it's your lure. Doing the trick today. I gotcha. Yeah, I saw him surface. Shows what you did, Dad. I don't know, probably 4-pounder? 5-pounder? Nice clean fish still. Really slow retrieve. For whatever that's worth. Here, nice one, dude.
The black blade with the eye on it, right?
No, just a black
Eye
one.
on the back, isn't
Yeah, there is.
Ah, okay. It's a 3/4 lead.
3/4.
Yeah.
Did the blade have the eye, or did you
No,
put that
I
on there?
don't.
Nice. I still want to do the googly eye lures, dude. An entire line of lures with actual googly eyes.
Oh, here comes a big pod. Got him. Oh! He spit it. Oh. All right. Asshole fish. Oh, that was cool. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna throw it right in front of the pod. So we got out into the bay and got on a few fish. The bite was tough. We talked to some other anglers when we came back in, and it sounded like everybody was having a hard time catching fish that morning. There were plenty to be seen, but they just didn't want to bite. It did prove to be an excellent opportunity for me to test out some prototype spinners I've been designing though. I've been working on a line of inline spinners targeted mainly towards salmon species. We capitalized on some fish with them. We managed to get 2-3 fish hooked, 2 in the boat. So that was really exciting for me to see these spinners that I've been putting a lot of work into designing bear fruit and land fish, more importantly. We also recently upgraded the drone from the Mavic Mini 2 to the DJI Mini 3 Pro, and that has definitely made it way easier to get some better drone footage. Being able to stay in the air longer and not need so much attention and not need to be constantly piloted makes it way easier for me to get some great drone shots while fishing and not having to focus so much on flying the drone. In this footage you can see as we're out on the boat casting and the drone's hovering above us. School after school of Coho were cruising the beach. They were swimming between 6 and 14 feet of water, and as they would cruise by we would just kind of try and sight fish for them and cast our spinners out in front of the pods. It was absolutely awesome to see a number of fish break off from the pod and start chasing the spinners back to the boat. And we didn't get many bites, but it was still a remarkable fishing opportunity that I'll never forget. So right around midday we decided to call the fishing and we headed back into the mouth of the Platte River from Platte Bay. It gets really skinny at the mouth, so we had to jump out of the boat and push it over the sandbar. And we headed back to camp to clean up our catch for the day and maybe have a little shore lunch. Couple ho-hos in the box, very nice. Another green bastard adventure. Fillet away fish mats. Alrighty, so we just came back in off Platte Bay. See, we got ourselves a couple of nice shiny coho. These are really fresh. We hooked 2, lost a couple, but I mean, we didn't catch a ton of fish, but it's kind of a blessing because we're camping for another night. So I don't have to worry about figuring out what to do with a whole pile of fish meat and keeping it from spoiling. And it actually kind of worked out perfectly because we got just enough fish there for dinner. Speaking of dinner, I'm going to clean these fish up for y'all. Look at those skeins, beautiful. Beautiful skeins. Look at that, man. That is some good looking coho. That is some good looking coho. Oh, I like to clean most salmon. So you poke in right here and just cut that belly strip right off. Right to the whole back door there. Cut that off. Cut right up to that spine. Right off at the ribs. Get the other side off. Since we bled these, as soon as we caught them, and we kept them in the live well with water, I just went through the spine. I think I just went through the spine. Damn it. Anyway, I was saying, since we bled them really well on the boat, doesn't make too much of a mess cleaning them. It's not a lot of blood everywhere. Kept them rinsed out really well. So just a couple nice clean fillets. Let's take the ribs off. To peel the ribs off, you want to turn your knife almost flat so you can see the blade under those ribs. Look at that. Fresh coho. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. What's up, Neil? Yeah. So after we cleaned up our morning catch, Josh and I decided we were going to go down to the river with our bobber rods and waders and see if we could find any fish in the river. Unfortunately, the fish in the river were few and far between. There were far more recreational people paddling, canoeing, kayaking, and just having fun out in the water, enjoying this beautiful day. And it was still really warm, you know, most of the fish were still out in the big lake. So we didn't do much fishing, but I couldn't pass up an opportunity to fly the new drone around and take a good look at this beautiful river and lakefront. Morning guys, Sunday morning at Coho camp. Zeb and I are breaking camp and getting ready to go home. We're making some fresh campfire coffee and we're gonna fry up some coho for breakfast. Some onion, some garlic cloves. All right, and the end of the pin bones there. Cut down to the skin, sideways. Nice little skin piece of salmon. I'm gonna lay your knife nice and flat and just pull on the skin, slide it along there, and salmon. After you skin it, you see this gray meat on the back, that's the bloodline. Some people say that that can add a little bit of a fishy taste to the meat. If you take that gray meat out of there, like that, I'm just gonna cut the pin bones out of this piece. start caramelizing our garlic and onions. So our salmon seasoned up. We'll put a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt on there. Let's get some smoked paprika on there. Hit it with the cracked pepper and garlic. Starting to caramelize. Got a little tenderloin in there. Put some pan-fried coho for breakfast. Caramelized garlic and onion. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. So good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. How's that tenderloin? That is gorgeous. Look at that, dude. Oh man. Oh man. How to get better than this? We got campfire coffee and hand-seared coho for breakfast. Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude. How good is that?
That's awesome.
How good is that? Look at Zeb's face right now. Just loving it.
Buttery.
Yup.
Yeah. I think when you toast it,
Yup.
it tastes better.
Brown the butter. Yup. Salted butter. Unsalted butter won't brown like that. Tear it up, bud.
So we packed everything in, broke camp, got everything packed up, and got on our way out of the campground for the remainder of the day. And I decided I was going to take the boat out one last time at sunset and go cruise around the bay. If anything, do some casting, enjoy a beautiful sunset, shoot a little bit more footage for you guys. So I launched the boat myself, headed out into the bay one more time for the weekend, and mainly just cruised around filming and enjoying nature and having a great time out there. Not so much really fishing, just, you know, living in the moment and appreciating the beauty of the resource around me. But anyway, I hope you guys at home enjoyed me sharing this video with you all and taking you with me on this camping trip to beautiful Platte Bay and the Platte River and the Platte River campground, and hope you enjoyed the good meals we cooked and the fun we had and the fishing we did and the food we got to eat. There's some grub in this video, man. But anyway, as always, I always appreciate you guys coming and watching my videos. I work hard on them, so every like, every subscribe, every comment truly means a lot to me. And make sure to come back and keep watching videos and tell us what you like and what you don't like, and what you'd like to see us do in the future. And as always, thanks for stopping by.